back.
We are back. We are back today with
Mac Miller.
Mac Miller. $5 Pony Rides, which is a single off of his new album coming up called Balloonerism. It's always a little hard, Posthumous albums, but Mac
Still,
Miller.
I'm looking forward to it. I love his voice. I love his style.
We will be doing the full album, but hear me out. We've been doing it for recent albums. We're going to record the full album.
Yeah.
And then we're going to upload it in parts of 2, so 2 songs per episode. But on Patreon, we'll be uploading it immediately, the full album reaction.
Because we will record it in one breath to stay in the vibe, and you can get the whole vibe over there.
Yeah.
But be patient. If you don't want to support us, of course, I would love you to. But if you can't or if you won't, that's okay too. We still will put it here.
Yeah, it will just take a little longer. And it's mostly people have been commenting that we always get copyrighted. We don't make money off YouTube, so it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. The support is nice, but if you can't, please don't.
Yeah.
But if you can, it's highly appreciated. And
speaking of support,
we want to give back. We got your support, and we got to the 100K.
The flag's right there.
I'm just gonna show it. I have to hang it.
Yeah.
And if you're into Mac Miller, you can have custom painted Mac Miller shoes by Bartanium or any other artist.
Who's an artist himself.
He's marvelous.
Painter, paints shoes. You can win shoes with any artist you want. It has to be an artist. You have to name the artist you want on your custom shoes. But in this case, most people will probably want Mac Miller. So.
And I can understand that. You can even put this on the shoes. What I see at the at the art. So go to Instagram or in the description.
Link in the description and in comments. Check it out. Patreon will be there.
I really want to listen to this.
Let's long intro. Sorry, boys and girls, but let's go. Is it on the headphones? It is now. Let's go.
Okay.
$5 Pony Ride.
Say, it ain't about money. We can take a vacation, go somewhere in the country. She don't know. She slept through the field trip, missed it was yesterday. Girl, you wasting my time, and I am wasting your time, but that's okay.
The rhythm is kind of giving me like jazz vibes because it's kind of like you can't really find it in a default rhythm.
I know, but I grew up with jazz and I love jazz. But I'm sorry, somebody commented, why is she always crying? I'm a crybaby.
Yeah, Mac Miller is special though. Yeah.
I won't do that through the whole album. I promise. Well, I cannot promise. But the thing is that hearing his voice and then knowing that he's not longer amongst us, and he was such a special man, not only as an artist, as a singer, but as a person.
Yeah.
I saw interviews with him. I saw quotes of him and wisdom that the world lost a huge person. So that's why I'm a bit in tears. But back to the song. I can understand that for you, this is like, oh my God, what is happening? It is far out, but
the rhythm is like it's different.
That's the jazzy.
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. Yeah.
I love it. So I'm sorry. That was just emotion. Music is emotion, guys. And I'm sorry. I am a crybaby. I know.
All right, let's continue.
Yeah.
Let me give you what you want. Ooh, and maybe later what you need. Keeping all of these secrets. How was that living? Every time I reminisce, I keep thinking it was better then. I remember your life is like night and day. You keep going back and forth. Can I give you what you need?
All right.
Wow.
Whoa. Can I give you what you need? Whoa.
Interesting to say the least.
It is. But what you want and what you need could be separate things.
It very well could be.
Yeah.
It was like
often
slightly off key, but
I know that is what you feel it is, but in jazz,
I know. Yeah, I was about to. Yeah.
You read between the lines, but also you see
more abstract.
Yeah, in a way, it's the modern jazz, but also it has a little bit of a Jamaican vibe to it. The way he's doing that, I like it. I like it a lot. But also, he has this distinct way of pronouncing and singing.
True.
It's also it's always like I feel in his mouth,
almost like his own accent.
Yeah, it's his way of pronunciation and the way he uses the voice. Yeah, like I said, a great man. Yeah, we lost a great man.
We got almost a minute left. Let's go.
Yeah. Hmm. That was funny.
Said something in the back that I could not hear it for the life of me. But
Well, it feels like a live session where everybody was in one room. The way they used to
Yeah.
record that bass riff is out of this world.
I don't know if
Impressive.
because the story, it's been 5 years, I feel like almost, when swimming his not swimming, sorry, circles, his posthumous album
Mm-hmm.
came out, which is such an amazing way to do a posthumous album, especially back then. Either way, there was this guy who did a lot of the production, and he worked with Mac previously. I'm not sure if that was the full album they intended. I don't know the full story anymore, but I don't know if that's the same guy on this album. If you guys know, please let me know. But he did a lot of the instrumentals and just in general the mixing and mastering on Circles,
Yeah.
and that turned out amazing.
Yeah.
Now this is 5 years later, I think. So I don't know how much influence Mac has on, because that was like the plan almost, the Circles album. That was a sequel to Swimming in a way.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't know if
Yeah.
this were planned and why they waited for like
'Cause
5 years.
I care. I care if this was what he intended. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we will never know.
We will never know. But with Circles, we at least had like an idea
Mm-hmm.
because of everything around it.
But either way, to have this has been in the vault for like years and
Yeah.
years and years.
Yeah,
And
it's
why?
it's not like with some other artists, posthumous, they just pump it out.
Yeah, so I feel, but I could be wrong, of course, that they really want to do it justice and they really thought about it and made it perfect
Yeah.
to honor him.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming because the way this is done, and if this is a precursor to the rest of the album, I'm very anxious to hear the rest.
Anxious.
I'm
Excited.
curious, excited. I'm sorry.
I was about to say
No,
anxious.
No, excited.
Same. I let me put it this way. I would have been okay if there was never another release by Mac Miller, because I thought Circles was such a good closing
Okay.
album. So dropping this album now feels like there would be a new Harry Potter movie. all of
But
a
I
sudden.
think they will do it justice. But then again, you were into Mac Miller way before I ever
Yeah.
known about the guy. And my only regret is that I never knew about him when he was still alive.
Yeah.
So I don't know the whole
That is-
story. So
yeah.
I just go by ear. I go by the things that I see of him. That is, and I'm looking forward to it. But
Yeah.
I do get you.
Yeah,
And,
I
and-
am anxious in that way.
Yeah, so hopefully next week you'll know that it's okay. But somehow
Yeah.
I think they're gonna do it justice.
I have trust. I have trust and faith in
but still,
the
you're
team.
anxious. And
I'm a little anxious, yes.
Okay, and I'm
which
excited.
which is good, because that means just I care.
Okay.
Let's rate it, because this is
Oh.
not gonna be in the full album reaction. So
Oh, true.
rate this track for me.
Oh,
3,
you got me off guard. I'm gonna.
2,
Oh, okay.
1.
I'm gonna start off with a 7.5 because
Oh.
I do expect more. I don't think this is
No.
the pearl of
Yeah.
the album.
I thought the first half was better than the second half, because there wasn't much in the second half.
Yeah, but
I think 7.5 is fair. I thought you would give it an 8, to be honest.
no, I'm fair too.
7.5. All right.
Yeah.
People,
But I love it.
we'll be here. Again, you can support us on Patreon. The full album will be there once
And
we
go
have
to our
recorded it.
Instagrams for the giveaway.
Instagram for the giveaway, and we will see you then. Take care.
Bye bye. Be nice.